Here at Helmuth Ford, we are a small town dealership with no hassle and no pressure.
Hi, this is Stacy from Shetler Insurance Services. Come see me on the east side of the square in Sigourney for all your insurance needs.
The Watch Your Opera House in Watch Your, Iowa is hosting Heartache Tonight, a tribute to the Eagles, this Saturday from 7 to 9 p.m. A Heartache Tonight performance is filled with moments designed to thrill classic rock fans. With songs like Seven Bridges Road, Life in the Fast Lane, Take It Easy, and Heart of the Matter, you can close your eyes and you'll swear you're hearing the real thing. Tickets are $35. You can purchase at the door or online at watchyouraoperahouse.org. It's this Saturday night from 7 to 9 p.m. Heartache Tonight, a tribute to the Eagles at the Watch Your Opera House. Bras for a Cause 2025 is Saturday, April 12th at the Carl Craft Civic Center in Hedrick. Dinner is provided by Bubba at 4:30. There's a free will donation, plus a silent auction from 4:30 to 9 p.m. And of course, the live bra auction starts at 6 p.m., modeling by the Hedrick Volunteer Firemen. All proceeds to benefit our local communities. For more information about Bras for a Cause 2025, contact Lori Hornback at 641-777-4252. Keokuk County Veterans Affairs recognizes Saturday, March 29th as Vietnam War Veterans Day. We remember those who serve. Keokuk County Veterans Affairs will be here when you need us. Find them on the ground floor of the Keokuk County Courthouse. Call 641-622-2761 or email Michelle Herman. Regular office hours are Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday 8 to 2, Wednesdays 8 to noon and 1 to 3, and Friday from 8 to noon. We remember those who served in the Vietnam War on Saturday, March 29th. Jim and Janice Hoyleman will be having their 50th wedding anniversary open house on Sunday, March 30th from 1 to 4 p.m. at the Keokuk County Extension Office at 22400 220th Avenue, Sigourney, Iowa. Come celebrate the 50th wedding anniversary with the open house for Jim and Janice Hoyleman at the Keokuk County Extension Office in Sigourney on Sunday, March 30th.
Hi friends, welcome to the Library with Miss Amanda on Steve Shetler Media. We're doing it a little different this time. This week we did our freezer meals for March. So I've been having a lot of questions about our freezer meals since we've been talking about them on Steve's Just Another Morning Show. If you haven't caught that, catch it because those two are a riot. Love being on there. I'm usually on there on Wednesday mornings. But we've been talking about freezer meals and I've gotten a lot of questions about them. So I'm going to try to answer some of those. So we did freezer meals this week. We had 25 people sign up and each month you get 8 meals. So that calculated to roughly 200 meals that we made this month, which sounds like a lot, but there's a team of 3 of us that put them together and we are quite the well-oiled machine. So it's not as daunting as it sounds. So first off, our freezer meals, we started them as kind of a, for the community, but we've been noticing or had noticed when we started these 7 odd years ago, that there are a lot of young families in our small community and their kids tend to be in everything. And, some of them were not maybe eating so healthy. You get home late, you have a bowl of cereal, you have a sandwich. So we started these kind of to help those families still have a great healthy meal with quality ingredients and still, be able to maintain their crazy schedules. It's definitely grown since then. We have several people that love these meals that do them for different reasons. One of the gals this month was telling us how she does a full set, which I'll explain that in a little bit. But she makes the meals and then she splits them with her mother, who is unable to cook for herself. So this has kind of grown into this huge thing that has benefited more people than we could ever imagine. So basically how it works is each month, we don't do December, so we do January through November, every single month. People don't seem to realize we do it every month. Every month we do it January through November. We feature 8 different meals. Twice a year we feature 8 meals that have been favorites from past meals. But the other 9 months out of the year, we feature 8 different meals. So we might have some that are similar to others, but they're pretty much no duplicates unless it's a favorite meal. So there's 8 meals each month. We put the menus on Facebook. If you want to register for a spot, there are 2 different types of meals. So there is a full set that feeds, I will say, 4 to 5 people. It's advertised as 4 servings per meal, but it's usually more than that. And then there's a half set of meals, which is enough to feed 2 to 3 people. My husband and my family and I get a half set, and usually we can eat supper, and at least one of us has leftovers for lunch the next day. So it feeds quite a bit of people, especially the pasta ones. Those ones seem to feed an army. But there's a full set that feeds 4 to 5, and then a half set that feeds 2 to 3. The full set for all 8 meals that feeds 4 to 5 people is $135. The half set that feeds 2 to 3 people is $70. And basically, this is a fundraiser, but it's not intended to be a whole big money maker. So basically, that cost covers the food. We may make a little bit off of it here and there, but it is not something that we are out to gouge people and make a ton of money off of. So basically the $135 and $70 pays for the price of the food. But we do all the work. So we partner with Hy-Vee out of Ottumwa. They closed the North Hy-Vee, so it is the South Hy-Vee. Thank you to all the people who do hard work for us there. It's a lot of food, and they do a great job for us. So Hy-Vee out of Ottumwa partners with us. They send us, they deliver all of our ingredients fresh. So everything comes in, the meats, the canned food, everything comes into us, not made up at all. So we do put all of the meals together. Myself and 2 of my staff members put all of the meals together. And I have a set that we did this month that is a full set, and I will show you exactly what you get and what to expect if you get our meals. So I'm gonna flip you around here. So this would be a full set of meals. So look at that. That is, it even baffles me how much that is, just laying all out. So these are the meals from March. We have all the recipes are on the bags. So if you get a full set, you will follow the full instructions. If you get a half set, there are instructions for a half. The ingredients, you know what's in it, what to expect. Sometimes they don't fit in a bag. Like this one, we had to use a 2-gallon bag. And then it also has a bag of crispy onions to go with it. So sometimes you have things that don't fit in the bag that are off to the side. But these are all the meals from March. So loaded baked potato casserole, nacho style beef and potatoes, garlic cheddar chicken bake. We have cheesy chicken and broccoli orzo, garlic pork bites, hearty pork chops, ground beef cobbler with cheddar bay biscuit mix on top, yum, and a confetti kielbasa skillet. So you get all the meals, recipes are on it, but then you also get a paper copy of all of the meals as well to keep on hand. If you love them, you'll have an extra copy. It's a lot of food, but none of them are super hard to make. So on each one, it tells you how to make it. So like this one's baked, this one's a stovetop, easy peasy, tells you exactly how to make them. I don't know, they're easy to make, and usually, unless it's like a slow cooker one, it's pretty quick, 20-30 minutes, sometimes less than that. We try to put our menus out 2 months in advance. So if you go to our Facebook right now, you will see April's and May's. So if you're thinking of doing our freezer meals at this time, May would be a really good one to try. That is going to be our favorites, our first favorites session of the year. We will have another one in November, but I'll flip you around here and show you the menus for April and May. So for April, the last day to register is always at the top of the paper, or the the sign that I put up. So April 18th is the last time to register for this. The 2 pickup dates will be the 29th and 30th. And then this is the menu. Pizza roll-ups, chicken broccoli shells, beefy tortellini skillet, 3 cheese meatball mastacioli, KFC chicken copycat, fold over tortilla bake, loaded steak quesadillas, and 4 cheese sausage and potatoes. And again, on these, tells you how much for each, a full or a half, how to get a hold of us. You can email us, Facebook us, stop in, call us, you know, stop me on the street. It's very easy to register for these. And then for May, the last day to sign up will be the 9th. Pickups will be the 20th and 21st. And like I said, these are all past favorites. So chicken quesadillas, Swedish meatballs, ranch pork chops, Southwest smoked sausage skillet, biscuits and gravy bake, taco pasta, Iowa ham balls, and beef and mushroom gravy. Lots of great meals coming up. When you come in, we have them already bagged for you in coolers. We keep them cold for you until you arrive for your pickup time. All you gotta do is bring your own cooler or tote or bag or box or whatever to transport the meals home in from here. Very easy. Such a lifesaver at my house. I love them. Miss Kathy, would you like to say anything about our freezer meals? We do them. Several of the staff members do them pretty much every month. I don't think I've missed a month like ever. Maybe if I was sick or something, or I think on maternity leave, I may have missed one or so in there, but they're a lifesaver at our house. You don't have to think about it. All you got to remember is to put it out so that it thaws before you cook it. Usually I pick one thing in the morning, I'll put it out on my counter to thaw out, and then by the time I get home, I will have a nice meal that is ready to cook and easy peasy. Even if it's a slow cooker, sometimes I throw it in there frozen if I forget. Not a big deal. Anybody can do these. If you're interested or have questions, please get a hold of us. Yes, we tell people our husbands can make these, so anybody can. Sorry, Nate. Love you. But that's all I have for you guys. If you have questions or comments or want to sign up, or we have people signed up clear through the end of the year. I think there's 4 or 5 people that have signed up clear through November. So I do have the schedules. I don't usually plan out this far, but I'm going to be on maternity leave, so I have planned out the rest of the year. If you'd like to see any of the future months recipes, just get a hold of me and let me know. If you have any questions, we are open to anything. That's all I have for you guys. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.